Howdy everyone. Today we're going to read something really important. Uh, come here. Today we're going to read It's the Nightmare Before Christmas. Hilarious, huh? I love that movie. It's really cool. Jack Skeleton is my favorite. Um, uh, should we get started? Yeah, we should? Okay. See that? Ain't that a cool picture? The Nightmare Before Christmas? I think it is. Let's get started, shall we? See that? It's Jack Skeleton. Let's start reading. Okay. A crowd of creatures stood waiting in the center of Halloween Town, and when Jack Skeleton, the Pumpkin King, arrived, they they cheered and celebrated. An, Another successful spooky holiday. Great Halloween, everybody, Mayor said as the group quieted down. I believe it was our most frightful yet, Jack added. Thank you, everyone. Cool, huh? See that right there? So cool, huh? Aw, see that cute face? Jack is sad. Aw, ain't that cute? So cute indeed. Jack is sad. But Jack soon left the party and joined his ghost dog, Zero, in the quiet graveyard. After so many years, Halloween was growing bored with the same old things. Aw, that's sad. Don't you guys think so? Sad? Sally the Ragdoll, created by a scientist, Dr. Frankenstein, watched Jack wander through the graves. She understood how he felt. She also wanted more in life, but Dr. Frankenstein refused to set her free. Aw, that's sad. See all that? Isn't it cool? Jack walked all night with Zero going deep into the woods. Into he came to the clearing, surrounded by 7 large trees, each with different door painted on it. What is this? Jack wondered aloud. Oh, he was most curious about the door with the pine tree symbol. He opened the door and was the swept. He opened the door and was swept by a strong gust of wind, and the wind pulled Jack down into darkness. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Let's see here. Jack landed on a snowy mountain hill above town, filled with colored lights and joyful sounds. He was thrilled. There was so many new things for him to see, from snow falling, people singing songs, to a large man shouting, "Ho, ho, ho." Jack thought he heard the man being called Sandy Claus. Oh, Jack learned that he was in a place called Christmas Town. Oh boy. Yep. Jack returned to Halloween Town and told everyone about his adventure. While people were excited to hear about the most unusual Santa Claus, they didn't understand the strange and unscary holiday Jack described. Uh-oh, this is good. This is not good. Aw. After weeks of learning all he could about Christmas, Jack made an announcement. This year, Christmas will be ours, he shouted. Everyone cheered except Sally. She had picked a weed in Jack's yard, which had grown into a Christmas tree and then caught fire. Considering that a bad omen, Sally expected Jack's plan to end horribly, but she loved his she loved him. She vowed to do her best to help him succeed. Oh, look what's happening here. Preparations for Christmas were underway in Halloween Town, and everyone was pitching in. Dr. Frankenstein made skeleton reindeer, and ghosts and ghouls decorated the square. And despite in her reputation, Sally sued Jack in his own Santa Claus suit. Aw, that's nice. Jack called on Lock, Shock, and Barrel for a top secret job. They ran into Christmas Town and kidnapped Santa Claus. Not a good job. Jack needed Santa Claus out of the way so he could deliver presents this year. Jack told the trio to make Santa Claus comfortable, but instead they took him to their boss, Oogie Boogie, a villain who loved to cause chaos. Uh-oh, that's bad news. Soon it was Christmas Eve. Jack was ready to spread joy. "We're off!" he shouted to an exciting crowd. With Zero leading off his coffin sleigh, Jack shot into the sky. Uh-oh. But the scary toys Jack delivered were not at all what the children expected. Instead of joy, Jack's presents were special. Jack's presence spread fear through the world. Aw, that's sad. As the residents of Halloween Town, Jack watched through a witch's cauldron. Sally worried that something would go wrong. She knew what she had to do. Where they take that Santa Claus, she shouted, and left to find him. While Jack flew home, spotlights shone on him, and explosions went off all around. They're thanking us for doing such a good job, Jack told Zero, but he quickly learned they were trying to blast him out of the sky. Oh, Jack's sleigh was damaged, and it fell to the ground, landing in a graveyard. And at first, Jack was disappointed. Everything had gone wrong, despite his good intentions. Yep. But then he realized that although he had wanted to do something wonderful, that he had also been trying to do some. Oh my God, I'm so confused. He had been trying to be someone he was not. The realization cheered him. He was ready to be the Pumpkin King once more. He vowed to make next year's Halloween the best ever. But this night wasn't done. "Come on, Zero," said Jack. Jack said, heading back to Halloween Town. Christmas isn't over yet. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Back in Halloween Town, Jack raced to Oogie Boogie's lair. He was shocked to find out only Santa Claus, but also Sally. They were both tied up and in danger. Jack was touched that Sally had tried so hard to help him. Jack freed the pair, but then he was trapped by Oogie Boogie. Uh-oh, sad. How dare you treat my friends so shamefully, Jack shouted. He was able to pull a loose thread on Oogie Boogie's burlap shack body until it fell apart, and all of the bugs that made up Oogie Boogie's scattered that made Oogie Boogie scattered everywhere. Oh yeah. Jack apologized to Santa Claus for what he had done. I hope there's still time, he said, to fix Christmas. Santa Claus asked. Of course there is. I'm Santa Claus, and with a little magic, Santa floated away to save the holiday. While everyone celebrated Jack's return, Santa Claus flew overload and brought snow to Halloween Town for the first time. Later, Jack found Sally in the graveyard and took her hands. He was happy that things were back to the way they were meant to be. Aw, that's cool, ain't it? Did you like the story, guys? I did. I think it was an awesome story. I loved that movie. It was so cool. Anyways, did you like the story? I did. I thought it was fantastic. Anyways, I hope you like this, and Jack Skeleton is my favorite character because he's a funny character, because I like it when he shouts, "Perfect!" That's funny, huh? I love it a lot. So that's the end of the video, guys. Bye.